I'm here with Mark Nelson of Rio Grande, and if you notice, we have a different bench. We're working on a true jeweler's bench.
True jeweler's bench.
Love it. And one of the reasons we're working on this is because we're working with reticulated silver.
Right.
And we're going to be doing some sawing and some hammering and some really cool things.
Yeah, sawing, hammering, filing, and we need something real sturdy to work on.
Exactly. So tell us about the reticulated silver.
Reticulation silver is actually 80% silver and 20% copper.
Okay.
And what that does is allows the nice crinkling surface. Gives it a nice, great texture.
Great. And actually, this is what we're going to be making, is that beautiful bolo tie.
Yes, I love bolos. I'm from the Southwest, and bolos are where it's at.
That's perfect. So that's going to be the end product. This is where it all begins.
It all starts here. A little piece of reticulation silver, and actually a pendant that I found that I enjoy. And what I'll be doing is I'll be taking the bail off and filing it down.
Okay, go ahead. Let's get started.
I'm going to use it as a jeweler saw with a little lubrication on there. And just really easily.
So you're just removing the bail?
Yeah, I'm just cutting it off. There we go.
There it is.
And I left a little extra there that we need to file down just real quick. If you're at home, you can go ahead and take a little more time to finish it up real nice and smooth. But for right now, we're just going to do that. And you can finish it up with some sandpaper. Just real quick.
Just polish it up.
And now it's going to be part of a bolo.
Yay.
And the second thing we need to do is get the pattern for our reticulation silver to set inside the pendant. And what I've done there is I've cut a little piece of paper that fits right in there. And I've drawn where I'm going to be cutting on the metal itself with a permanent marker.
Okay.
Okay?
So do you have to just cut it out now at this point?
Yeah, just take my jeweler saw and cut it out.
All right.
And just pick a side and let's start cutting. Here we are.
Yeah, look at that. It's a handy tool.
Yes, it is. It's good for many things. So we have our piece out. And now what we need to do is kind of file the edges and make sure that it fits inside.
Okay.
We also need to do another thing, which is pick which is going to be the top and which is going to be the bottom. I kind of like the design on the bottom.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick a side and make sure it fits in there. And I can see that I need to do a little filing to make sure it fits down in there right. So I'm going to start filing. What I'm going to do, this is called a bench pen. And I use the bench pen to hold my hand. It makes everything much more stable.
Yeah.
So I've been filing for a few minutes. And now I can see that it's going to fit in here real nice.
Oh,
just slips
yeah.
right on in.
That's perfect.
So now we're ready to put the patina on.
Okay.
Okay. And here again I have my liver of sulfur. And this is my special iridescent patina recipe. A little bit of liver of sulfur, some household ammonia. And the recipe for this will be on the website too.
That's right. And all the instructions will be there as well.
Yeah, and there's some table salt. And you want to use hot water. Okay. And what we want to do is just take this and dunk it in there.
Okay.
And we're going to heat it up a little bit in the water.
You just do it with your hands?
You could do it with your hands, yeah. Warm it up in there, and then dunk, swish, and keep going back and forth. And instantly you can start seeing some color come out.
Oh, absolutely.
All kinds. And you just stop when you think it's nice. Keep going back and forth. Wow, that looks like a landscape. I love it.
You get a lot of red coming out with it. Is that because of the copper?
A little bit of the copper. Copper is what's doing the tarnishing. And it's the ammonia and the salt that is reacting with it. And dry it off. You can start to see some color in there. And I like that side. That has some real nice iridescence to it.
Beautiful.
So I'm going to use that side.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the side.
And all we're going to do is just slip that in there. I'm going to flip it over here. There we go.
Okay.
Now your side. And all we need to do now is go ahead and fold those prongs over. These are called prongs. A couple ways you can do it. In this case, using a little hammer on the side works really easy.
Yeah.
There. That's simple.
Now, should you go orderly top to bottom and then the sides, or just whatever way?
Whatever way. In this
Whatever
case,
way.
it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Now all we need to do is go ahead and put our bolo back on.
Okay.
This one works really good. It's really simple. And to do that, I don't want to change the patina, so I'm just going to add a little, some glue.
Okay.
So we put a little glue right here in the middle.
It's going to keep it on nice and tight.
Yeah, not going to take much at all. And I'm just going to put that there and let it set overnight.
And that's it.
And that'll be it. And then you put the cord on in the tips. And the tips are real easy. You just put them on and fold these little flanges down into the leather cord.
And look at how pretty that looks at the end. That's terrific.
Thank you.
And you get it. Remember, you get a different patina depending on how often
It's
you
never
going to
be
go
the
back and
same
forth.
twice.
Love
It's awesome.
that. This was really fun. Thanks so much,
Thank you.
Mark.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.